This is Grandma Gloria coming with another gardening video. And I know it's strange to be doing a gardening video in the kitchen. I had no choice. My lovely neighbors next door was having a party, and that music was over my voice. And so I had to bring everything inside. But believe you me, there will be a time that I can do my videos, my garden videos outside. It's just late in the afternoon, and that's when the party starts. I'll start next time in the morning. So let's go. First thing I want to say, every seed that you get in this, at your supermarket, wherever you buy your seeds, you're going to find a map on the back. And that map will tell you what location is good for planting at that time. Now with California and Oregon and all of these states have the same climate. And when I look on the back of this package, it will let me know when I can plant onions. So right now, I'm telling you, get your seeds right now. Because if you wait until the last of April, you won't be able to find those mustard seeds, those turnip seeds, those corn seeds. They just automatically, they runs out. A lot of people are planting gardens. So I wanted to let you know, and I got these big containers here because I wanted to let you know how you can plant seeds and what containers you can use. Now you probably have a clay pot or the stones. They don't hold water as good as the plastic. Now this container cost me $2.88. In this, you can plant okra. It grows straight up. Tomatoes is a bush, grows straight up. You can get them bigger than this. Turnips grows straight up and bush out. You don't have to worry about that. Potato plants, you cannot plant in this. You cannot plant in this. But if you have from this counter over to where this plastic container is in a little while, you can plant about 5 or 6 potato slips. And from each potato slip, you're going to get 6 to 7 large potatoes. So don't use a container for this, for the potatoes. You can't use a container for the yellow squash. But all these other containers, like I said, this round one, onions, collards make a beautiful house plant, as well as to eat. String beans, when you get your string beans, make sure it say bush. Because the first time I planted string beans away from my home, I got the string beans, the ones that are run up a stick. So I got a bamboo stick, and it was 4 feet tall. I was sure it was going to be enough. It ran out of room. I got 5 feet, ran out of room. 6 feet, it ran out of room. I just got tired and said, forget it. And I asked, is there a difference? They said, yes, a bush string beans. There's bushes out. Now with the bush string beans, you will need no more than 3 of these pots, because from one bush, it's going to give you about 20 to 30 string beans. So that's enough for that. So when you get your containers, and I have here in this long container, corn grows straight up, but it grows tall. You can put 1, 2, just a foot apart, you can put 4 of these, the seeds. I usually put 3 in a hill or 3 in a hole. And I can put about 4 in that. But each stalk of corn will give you only 2 ears of corn. So if you get 2 of these with 4 in it, we got quite a bit of corn, ears of corn. And like I said, the long ones, please use it for carrots, for corn, and the mustards. Mustard can grow in both this, or even this. So I would just wanted to let you know I would be coming from week to week showing you how to pick your containers. And I need to show you this. With this container, you always want to get a container that have some drainage holes, because if you put your plants in a container that don't have a drain hole, they would mildew and they would die. With this one here, it was only $3 and something. They have it where you can literally, can you come a little closer, camera person? Literally, you can just push down and it open up. And I'm going to show you how the bottom start just coming, not coming out, but it's allowing you to let the drainage hole open up. With this one here, it's cost me $5 because it's bigger. It have no drainage holes. Now they said to get a drill and drill the holes into some plastic. Drill a hole into a plastic. But a lot of times, your significant one, husband, boyfriend, or whatever, they don't have the passion you have for gardening. So I don't have no drill. I don't know how to do that. So when you connect heat with plastic, it's automatically the plastic will give. So what I did, I got a small screwdriver just like this, put it over the flame of the stove, and I literally open up my drill holes. And as you can see, it just went through like butter. And so you put drainage holes, and they say in the plastic to put drainage holes so your plants, the roots won't mildew and die. So a quicker way of making your holes in your plastic, and you don't have to ask anyone that's stronger to do it for you. Just take a small screwdriver this size, put it over the flame, and you can make about 3 or 4 holes before excuse me, it get cold. And you can turn around and heat it again, and you have your drainage hose without asking for anybody's help. So I'm going to come back. Oh, before I forget, these are the 3 different soils that I use to put in your containers. Now, my next video is going to show you exactly how to do it, and I'll probably be outside. But you want to buy your still manure. Please don't buy chicken manure. And it may work for other plants, but when it came to my plants outside, it just, all kind of worms from everywhere came up and bit off the heads of the plants. So get your still manure. This makes your plants real beautiful and grow really big. This is a mint. Please start getting your soil because they run out of still manure and this, and even this is a pot mix for vegetables and flowers. They call it Miracle Grow. So what I do with this, I take, if I'm going, in this pot right here, if I'm going to plant just collards, I would do 2 cups of this, 2 cups of the Miracle Grow, 2 cups of the still manure. Mix it all together. You can have gloves on, mix it all together. Put your water in it and put your seed down in it. And I'll tell you in the next video how deep we should plant these seeds. If you plant your seeds this deep, that's too deep. This, too deep. this 2G, about like that, about 1.5 inches. That's all you need. And next time when I come, I'm going to show you how to start your potato plants. Now, I want to say this before I run out of time. Most of the potatoes, I start by cutting them in half. But I didn't have the bigger ones, so I had to use the little ones. And you put them up in a jar, the way I have them here. I'm going to explain later. You put the whole thing down in the, no, after grow and all of this come out, you just take this part and put it in the ground. You can take that part too, I'm sure it will grow, but I usually use that. So this is Grandma Gloria, and hopefully next time we will be outside. But like I said, when you make it fresh, you know it's going to be the best. This is Grandma Gloria, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.